Hey audio listener, welcome to the AV Epochs podcast, an Avenue Studios production. Check out our Patreon and Locals community for exclusive content, access to our private Discord, and so much more. And don't forget to review our podcast to help spread the word. And now, let's dive into the adventure. So, everybody roll, please.
Well, roll assist first, correct?
Right.
Roll. If you're rolling an assist, roll your assist first to determine...
Okay, so my assist
is your acrobatics and acrobatics or ride animal, whichever is better. I am comfortable with you rolling. But Kruska's gonna roll first. Go ahead.
Oh, so this is where we go the backwards way now.
Well, technically the forwards way. We did the backwards.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, I see. Well, yeah. 1.
Okay.
Right?
1 win?
It was
It's
4,
4,
5,
6.
6
Correct.
was success. So on my
And he
assist,
didn't give you an advantage.
on my assist, I only had
Correct.
That dang
Yes.
narrator.
Okay, so you have -2 to your combat roll.
But +2 if she's still
Because-
getting the height, so she gets
why?
no bonus.
Yes, she will still gain the height.
So there'll be no bonus.
Yep.
so now I'm
So
just
basically,
rolling.
as you
Just-
abandon Camel, the camel freaks out and turns for a second, so you're going up in a spiral. You're spinning and whirring.
Is it because the camel saw the other camel's head?
Yeah, probably. And that crunch
like-
noise.
Yeah.
Crunch noise, please.
Oh, I got you.
There you go.
a lot of crunching.
So,
okay.
Yeah, your camel freaked out and just turned to book it, sending you into a spiral as you're going up. So you do have the height advantage, but you're also spinning in an uncontrolled spiral. So you gotta fire your compound bow at the exact right moment. Kruska.
So, 2d6 from that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
2d6 for flex range.
So she's starting with her 3d6, adding her
this?
all her attributes, which is always 2.
Yep, 2 more.
Wow.
And then your skill, and then your item modifiers.
This is very interesting.
Minus
Okay.
2 wins. Thank you.
Yes.
Minus 2 wins. She failed her assist
Right.
in combat.
She's got height.
Oh, right.
Which
I'm sorry. Yes.
negates.
Because
Minus 2.
it's not -2 wins, it's -2d6.
It is minus 2d6.
Yeah.
Okay. Carry on then.
Okay.
Learning.
So now
Double check me. Yeah. Either way, it's fine.
3.
3. Okay.
There's 3.
So that's your attack and defense for this round. It's
Attack
3.
and defense.
Yes. It covers
Well,
everything.
Yeah.
Except anyone who needs to attack you because you're in firing range has to be within melee. So really no one's going to be attacking you.
Okay.
Sandshark didn't declare that he was bursting forth into the air to bite you.
Uh-oh.
Maybe he would have if he knew him before, but his
There was
reflex
a
is low.
tornado to help the shark.
Ah, very good. Okay, that was Kruska and 𝒂𝒏.
So I got 3 successes because I had the destiny point.
Oh, okay, you used that. Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
On your assist roll or your final roll? Because you...
Was I supposed to roll both right now?
no, that's it. Did you roll your assist, the acrobatics?
Yes, I did.
So you got 3 total.
Correct.
Okay, so that means no adds or minuses.
Yeah.
3 is the baseline. So
Yep.
you didn't get any minuses. Roll your attack.
So would my attack be the acrobatics?
The attack is going to be your swords.
Okay.
Your proficiency
so
in swords.
I have a. Oh, okay.
So
I put 2 there.
yeah,
See,
your husband's got you.
we did it together.
Oh,
We
that
did it
is
together. He doesn't do my
best.
character sheets for me.
And for
Yes,
anybody
correct.
who's listening that doesn't know Watch Bomb Squad, because her husband is a Kiro.
Love those wings.
So
Okay.
you're rolling, and you also get a
Chicken
plus
wing.
from your weapon as well.
See, and that's the thing is there's
Scimitars.
no. I didn't know how the weapons add into my dice because I don't have weapons on the character sheet. They're just
Yes, it's in the direct rolls. Hold on, I think you're a plus 2d6, but let me check.
I'm sorry, what is she using?
Scimitars?
Is
Yeah.
she using dual scimitars though?
yes.
Yes.
So it's dual wielding also.
So plus 2d6. Plus 1 for a dual wielding medium.
So I
So
get
she gets a plus 1d6 for each.
Oh, for each. So plus 3d6 because you're dual wielding.
Okay, so I get plus 1d6 for each one, and then because it's dual wielding, that gives me another die.
one.
So I get
Yes.
plus 3. Kristen, may I borrow some dice? Because I
Yes.
just don't have enough
many?
over him.
3?
I need 3 more. Look at me.
Get it, girl.
Don't have
Yeah,
enough
yeah,
room
roll
for all
on the
these
dice
d6. Okay. I feel compelled to use another destiny point.
It's up to you.
Have you told us the success level? The threshold
Technically, no, he hasn't rolled, but I did roll.
thing?
And I want to clarify a rule.
Yes, please.
With assists,
Yeah,
it's plus or minus wins, not d6s.
wins. Okay.
Yep. I just want to clarify that. So,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
yep. I just
good.
wanted to clarify.
Oh, so-
Thank you. Your assist roll was 0, so it didn't take away or add anything.
Oh, and we're not talking about dice. We're talking about wins for the person I'm assisting. That I
Correct.
understand.
Yep.
Thank you.
I just want to clarify.
I
before we
appreciate
go
that. Oh, there's a
Thank
4.
Any farther.
Okay, so I got 2 successes.
2 successes.
Did
okay.
you have any threes?
Yes, I have 2 3s.
Well, then. Oh, did you count
so I
those?
think I'm going to use a destiny point.
You have to use it before the roll to get
I
advantage.
said it as I rolled, and as I saw a few numbers appear. 2 successes. Fine.
Do you want to expel your advantage destiny roll to see if I'll
No,
let you?
absolutely
Oh,
not. I want to keep it.
I was just seeing. Okay, 2 and Mattias.
Yes, so I had an advantage on my intelligence roll because I'm from the area.
Correct.
So I had a 3.
3 wins. Okay,
Yes.
so that means your assist is 0 as well.
Did you roll your extra points for being successful? Remember, you had a roll.
For
She took a deal, so she's prone on the next one.
that's for the combat roll. She's just rolling
So
her
that'll be
assist
next.
right now.
The next roll.
She was doing an intelligence assist. So your assist roll came out at 0 again. You got to roll 4 or higher to get bonuses.
Okay.
But you got no negatives.
So
that's
now it's to hit.
So now you attack.
3 for the staff, 3
Correct.
for the base, and then 1 for reflex.
Yes, 3.
And
you said
then
3d6
one-
for the staff. Yep.
And then what do I get for my intelligence? That roll.
That was 0. So
Oh,
it
okay,
didn't,
got it,
it didn't
got it,
add
got
it. You didn't roll high enough to add anything. And then
But
you
you
also
could add
get
a bonus 2d6
2d6
because you were successful.
because
made
you're
the
choosing
deal.
to be prone afterwards.
2 more.
2 more. Yep.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm sitting next to the
But-
right lady over here. As the other lady comes back into the room.
Yep.
Sorry.
Not advantage, right? So on
Correct.
that. Okay,
Correct.
so it's 5.
5 wins total. Nice. And the teeth would be next. They rolled a total of 2. And Vistor, roll them bones on that defense roll. Or did you already?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I forgot that I was doing a defense roll.
I know, we're all learning.
So you're gonna like then just give us a whole picture after all this rolling is done?
Yeah, we'll bring it all together.
Okay, I guess
know,
that's what
we're
I'm
also
feeling.
all learning too, so it's taking longer.
Sure. But I feel myself like wanting to know what's happening.
See it all.
Yes.
I
Yes.
got 1 Veen.
Okay. Really, even defend roll. You added your 2d6, right?
Well, I had to. Oh.
From a defend roll.
Yeah, but I was -4.
-4 from standing up.
Yep.
So a total -2. Okay, cool.
-4 from standing up. That's all it took.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I was
So,
prone.
okay. So,
But I have armor.
yes. So let's paint the picture. Abandoned camel. But then the camel, like, I don't actually. Kristen, make a camel sound.
Mark it.
Drink. The camel spins around and Kruska's going in spirals and foom, 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 psoo. I forget what your total number was. 3. Okay, so you do 1 victory. You have 1 victory level over the shark. How many was your combat? You were 2.
I was only
right?
2, yeah.
So that's a tie. So no damage either way. And then you were a 5. So you did 3 victory levels over
With my
the
staff.
with your staff. So
On the nose.
right on the nose, yeah. And I think
Meanwhile, I'm
levels.
standing on the nose, apparently hacking at nothing.
You just get hanging out.
I'm just standing
You're getting
there.
your balance.
My scimitars don't reach. As you just, like
Yeah, so
tongue.
I think the most sense for you probably is a serious injury at 3 victory levels. That gives the shark minus 3 d6 to everything they do. So Kruska goes up. I wanted to say Vistra. Kruska goes up and it just grazes the nose of the shark, the sand shark, and it like drops what was left, the haunches of the camel, and just and as it's coming, 𝒔𝒅 does this beautiful leap, this glorious leap. I feel like a backflip off,
Yes.
like Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. Backflip off,
Over
and
Vistor.
yes, as Vistor's like standing up, flea bang half. Horse, fake horse. What was it? Fake horse. Because I'm seeing it in bullet time right now, and you're in your glory for a moment. The sun is shining, and you're about to stab, and come flying past you on this screaming camel. You've never heard a camel scream before, but it's screaming. The barrel roll or the front roll of Mattias with that half drunk smile just comes flying in and just slams his staff down on the shark, which slams its head down and over to the side, and you completely miss, slamming into the sand. This perfect kill shot.
As long as I landed.
You did land, yes.
Well.
Enough.
Cheers to that combat.
Right in front of Vistor, who's like, as you're setting up your defense, then you look to the side. Clever girl. The other shark comes flying in. 1 level of victory over you. So you take a minor
But I use my armor
injury
penalty because I have the shield, so.
Perfect. So you're just able to twist that shield just in time. And we're doing the simple combat rules. Yep. So you can only use your armor's rating to reduce injuries once per combat. So once you use it
I have 3 points.
You have 3 total to spend.
I
Yeah.
used 1.
Use 1 to make it 0. So just in time, as you're like gazing, as 𝒔𝒅 comes flying over, you're like, oh! Boom, and you catch the next shark coming in, and the other shark just and doesn't get back up. So
Nice.
Mattias, you now, of course, all cats land on all 4s, but it's kind of splayed out. Like that moment when it's just like, I survived that. That look on a cat's
You
face.
need to run the nose.
Okay. And we go to another round. So 1's down. There's 1 attacking Vistor right now. Yep. So Kruska, you declare first.
Wow. Okay.
No.
Wait.
Yeah,
Other
no,
way.
it goes
Yes.
back to the bottom. She declares, and then I act first.
No.
No, you're right. Vistor.
I
Vistor.
made these backwards.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
that's
I
why
did this
I'm looking
in
at that.
declaration order.
Oh, my bad.
I apologize.
I went.
Thank you.
I looked at the screen.
We'll get it. Yes, Vistor,
Okay.
because Kruska can make
She has
decisions
the
based on.
she has the highest reflex
Well,
points.
Yes.
Vistor with the teeth in his shield is going to. Am I in close combat then?
That was what we were discussing. Yeah, I would say close combat.
Sounds good.
His mouth is open, so I don't think his natural armor protects with the mouth open. So I think we can argue it that way.
Can I disarm his teeth? No, I'm just kidding.
We
Knock
can
some
flavor
teeth
it.
Bash each individual row of teeth.
But how fast
many
do they
rows of
grow
teeth
back?
sharks
Right. Only 5.
These are also sand shark that have to eat their way through sand to slide. So they have more. They're more like
Can
I
I
like those
assist with a
worms,
grapple?
yeah. You can grapple.
Can I assist with the grapple?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right,
yeah,
so
absolutely.
I'm going to do that. That's 9 dice.
And what are you looking to do? Just attack it?
I want to grapple it, and then I want to just smack it with my
Smack it in
hammer.
the Yeah, punch in the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, can I go back to when I missed the shark? And I just want to RP this little moment of just like, I calm down and I'm like panting heavily. I'm like, oh, this is good. The All-Mother did not want me to kill the shark. It's okay. You can see me just like, I really want to kill something,
Yes.
and I'm trying so hard to be at terms with the fact that maybe I shouldn't kill anything.
Oh,
Now, do
that's
we roll our
beautiful.
assists in the decoration phase or in the combat? Or in
Technically,
the,
it says rolling at the end, but honestly, I don't mind if you roll right now once you declare, because I don't think.
you almost like, and then you keep like.
Yeah, it doesn't. As long as you can remember the numbers you got.
And what I suggest as players who are listening, you take your successes and leave them off to the side to mark. for your
Yeah, that's a
assist.
good idea.
Just to,
Right. Yeah.
All right, so I'm rolling my grapple.
Yep.
5 wins.
Nice.
So
So,
that's-
Oh my
add
gosh.
2 wins to your
2
combat
wins.
roll.
Okay.
He stole
Beautiful.
mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Great.
still
So,
at-
Grappling the shark.
Can I show off for a second? If we get
Please.
additional 5 above the enemy, don't we get to deal a killing blow?
Yeah, we kill it. We murder.
Yes.
Very excited for that to happen.
But you're an all-mother 𝒔𝒐𝒏𝒄𝒂.
still excited.
I'm a recent convert, so
I still taste for blood.
Okay. The based on the attempt to grapple, sand sharks are it's going to try and take your grapple and twist you around, kind of like an alligator does, grab and twist, so that you can't act on it.
I
It's
hear
going
you.
to assist roll its hunter vocation to aid its combat. While I roll that, who's next? Matthias. You are staggered, so you're at -4 right now.
Prone. Staggered's a
Prone.
different stat.
Thank you. Sorry.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, it's all right. Prone. Staggered is different.
I get up.
You can do more than just get up. So yeah.
idiot, get up.
And what do you want to do? So there's another one
from Steve
attacking Vistor, and you can see that there's a second one coming as well. So one's dead. There's 2 left.
So I will stand up and I will get myself ready to hit the next one coming.
You want to hit the next one coming.
Well, just like maybe it's more of a defensive stance.
Okay, you can choose to do a defense roll where you won't do any damage to the opponent, but you get 2d6 on your roll to increase your defense.
Yes.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. All right, and who's next? 𝒌𝒄𝒄, what are you doing?
So presumably I am right behind Vistor.
Yeah, technically
As
he's
he's-
right behind you. You like sailed over him and landed in front of him.
Yeah. So I think, can I be having like this calming moment? Like, I don't need to do this. They can do this without me. But can he like accidentally bump me or something? And I kind of turn and I want to, because you're a dwarf.
Yep.
So I'm taller. I'm much taller than
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least
so
twice
I
the
just
height,
want
yeah.
to stab it
Over
in
my
the
shields.
head, over him and over the shield. Just like you can't see what I'm doing, people, but I'm doing the
Reaching over.
Yes,
reaching over.
absolutely.
And I just, because my friend's in trouble and I just want to flip again. and
Yeah.
go crazy.
As
Perfect.
I'm trying to grab it and smack it with a little hammer.
Yes, awesome. Okay, and last but not least, Kruska.
Do I need to roll to maintain my flight? Or how would that work?
No, I'm going to say you already took the disadvantage in that through the assist, so you've recovered. You can recover now. If you want to gain advantage, you're going to have to roll again, but you are at height.
So you're going to add a 2d6 to your roll, period.
Okay. So I don't have to do some sort of assist roll.
You don't have to, but there's always the option to do it.
Don't make the deal with the devil.
Because remember, if you roll low, you get minuses, but if
Stick
you
to
roll
your
high, you
roll.
get
You're
pluses.
good.
But as it is, I do still have that, though. It wasn't like every turn you'd have to...
No,
Re-roll.
no. I would say you're at height.
Okay.
You chose to do that in your last turn. Yep.
Okay. So then... How about the spinning element, though? What do I need to do something so I can stable myself to take a better shot?
Only if you want to
Or-
use that as an assist roll to increase your combat roll.
So would I
Otherwise,
use,
I would
like-
say you can just settle yourself.
I'd say I'd use my tinkering assist
Sure.
right?
That's
to
fair.
stable myself.
Yes, you're looking at the XYZ
yeah.
to stable yourself. Yeah.
And
now again,
then-
if you roll low on the assist, you'll take negatives. So it's a
Right.
risk reward option.
Right.
So that would be 3 for your tinkering.
Well, hold on. So 3
Base.
typical, 3 base,
Yep. 3 more for your tinkering.
3 for tinkering,
And 1 for your intelligence.
and 1 for intelligence.
So it would
Correct.
be based on intelligence.
Yeah.
Would be my
absolutely.
assist.
Yep.
That's your assist roll.
Then I would roll for the bow shot.
Yep.
Would be that
Yeah,
next
and based on
action.
the assist roll, it may or may not affect the crossbow.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. All right, I
You roll
didn't
your assist now.
thinking I gotta roll my attack.
Don't forget your negatives. You don't have any. It's
Ooh.
okay.
No, I was like, wait, what?
That's right.
You did.
So you get a +1 to your next one. So what I do?
So any.
Okay, so yeah, everybody roll.
So they put these out of the way.
The shark got 5. He got 2 on his assist. So
So it would start at the Kruska. You're gonna do your damage. So
yeah, I'm just telling you the shark so you guys know what
she
you're rolling
successfully got
against.
1 win on her assist.
1 win on her
Yep.
assist.
So
Okay.
now
So
she's gonna
now
add
do I
1 to
add
your
that?
pool.
Yeah, I like Jacob's idea of setting it aside.
Yep.
Okay,
Now
so there's
roll
my
all
one.
your dice and then just put that dice into the win and count your wins up.
And now I do my shot roll.
Correct.
With the compound bow. So that's base D6 or
Base
3
3d6, yep.
3d6 +2 plus anything else.
Yes.
Flexed range.
Correct. So that's 2 more. Then you would add in all 3 of these. So you have a -1 and +2. So you have 1 more.
Why am I
All
adding all
combat
3?
rolls add in all 3 main attributes. You have a -1 in strength because you're feeble.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get this. We'll get there. I like it. And
And this is
So
an auto
that's-
win to add to it.
okay, so 6.
Nice. So 1 level of
Yay.
victory.
Okay.
So you get a shot in, another minor injury.
Okay.
So that adds another. Well, this is a different shark. So this shark is gonna on his next turn is gonna be minus 1d6, unless you want to choose to. What is it?
She can't.
No, I can't. I'm.
It's close quarter combat.
Oh right.
Yep.
Right.
There's a close quarter melee damage
That's it.
and.
Yep. Until you get 2 or 3 victory points.
But yeah, so just a minor injury.
Okay. Perfect.
So if I have +2 in a proficiency, a combat proficiency, I just get my 3 base and then the 2 for that.
No.
And all your attribute stats, which is usually 2. So strength and yours is what? Reflex and intelligence. or
Okay,
strength and
okay.
intelligence?
So
And if you can sweet talk your narrator into allowing you to use a different skill with it.
the only thing I could think is athletics.
for an assist
his-
roll, you can certainly assist with your athletics. That's fair.
But am I really assisting? I'm just stabbing it in the head.
Well, it's a risk versus
guess-
reward because if you roll low, you'll take
No, I
negatives.
don't want to do that. I just
Okay,
want to
yeah,
roll
then
for
just
myself.
Stabby stab it.
Stabby stab.
Stabby stab
So
it.
that's 1, 2, 3,
Yep, 3 base,
4, 5, 6, 7. If I have 2.
2 points in
proficiency.
yep, and then
Wait a
plus
minute.
your con.
Pretty
You're also
lady.
using your weapons.
So that's another 3.
So
yes.
you actually would have been able to roll
Wow.
3 more d6.
Money, money, money.
Go ahead and roll.
Or 2 more
Because
d6.
why?
Because you're using a bow.
Because you're using a bow. Yep,
Just roll
your
2 more.
your
Stab
weapons.
it in the head.
Well, that's 2 more wins.
Nice.
2 more.
All right, tell me what you're doing to it.
So that makes you a +3. So you get the reward of 3.
8.
8 total. 8 wins. Oh, you guys are crushing this.
I am.
Go us, Katie.
happy.
Nice.
Who's pink? Who's purple? Avalon?
Yeah.
Gosh, I rolled well with Avalon.
The garnet. The garnet color.
Mattias, go ahead and roll while they're deciding.
I still have to figure out what I'm rolling.
You're doing a defense roll because the other shark is coming in.
You're prone.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't rolled for the other shark yet. So you're at minus 46. So take away your weapon. Oh, wait, you're doing a defense roll, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 3 base, both your attributes, so 5. Then your proficiency is 1. And then your weapon adds 3. and
Minus
then
4
minus 4.
is 5.
5. Math.
Oh, I exploded on all of them.
What? That's a critical success.
Word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All of them.
Oh my gosh. All right.
But
All
it's
right.
also a defense roll, so.
Right, I know. but it is a critical success.
Let's just recognize it.
So
That's pretty cute.
unbelievable, baby.
I wish it exploded.
I know. But that's
I get
awesome.
to roll?
Yes.
Roll it up, Vistor, and I'll roll the other shark because I forgot to.
Let's knock this thing's teeth out.
I'm singing Sand Shark.
5, so it's equal.
No.
Our poor listeners.
Actually, for now, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna roll once for both of them, so we'll leave the other one at 5 too.
Sand shark. That's how we say.
So technically, 𝒌𝒄, because of your combat roll, you can attack both sharks.
Okay.
It's half your combat roll rounded down, and I think you're at what, like 8 dice or something.
You attack 4 targets, yeah.
Yeah,
As long as they're within melee range.
but yeah, in both of them, we're gonna say you guys are all tight.
You can't, sorry.
Yeah, range
Right,
can't
I'm not-
normally.
yeah.
So, okay. And you got a critical success on your defense. So here's what we're going to do, because I want to wrap up the combat too. So it works really well. The shark goes to bite you. Yes, I know, you tied. It's a really good roll. It's good. So you go to grab, and you're both, you feel it go to twist, and you just twist in the opposite direction. So you and the shark are just locked in this mode until one arrow goes into one eyeball, and then 2 swords go into the other eyeball over you. And it just releases and falls dead. And at the same time, 𝒌𝒄, what do you do to turn around and strike at the other one that's about to attack Mattias?
I just want to chuck one of my things.
That's kind of what I was feeling
yeah,
too.
I'm just gonna almost like I'm as nimble with it as like it's a throwing star, even though it's a scimitar.
Yes.
I'm just gonna chuck it, but it's like this, and the math is perfect, and it just.
Yes. So as the 2 scimitars come into the other eyeball, one comes out and you just throw it back, not even looking.
Yes.
And there's a brief moment where you feel the power of the dragon flow through you again.
Yes.
And it tastes so good. And at the same time, Mattias, you do this cat twist around quick, and you pull your staff up and swing with 2 hands just as the shark comes bursting out of the ground, and you smack its head to the side right into the path of the scimitar that just goes across both its eyes, and then its head just kind of opens up a
Gross.
little bit and flops
That's
down
gross.
dead.
Oh, thank Dietos. I don't have to ride the flea-infested fake horse.
They're all gone now. The one camel, of course. One camel's still with you. It's half of it, but it's still with you. The rest have gone
Do
fleeing.
you think we can eat this?
Probably. There is a screaming individual that's still surrounded by some cyclone. Looks like maybe there's 1 or 2 left. And you see him scream,
Oh, can I use?
help!
Sorry.
Go ahead. No, I'm
Can
just
I use
screaming.
that like power of the dragon to just? I'm kind of just in beast mode right now, and I just
Yeah.
look up, take my other sword out, and I'm looking at that screaming individual, and I start to just run towards him.
Yeah.
And I grab my other scimitar out of the other shark as I pass it.
Yes.
And I just start to awkwardly, but still well
In the
over
sand.
because it's
Yeah,
the sand.
yeah.
I'm not like sprinting, but
Are you really gonna make us run?
yes.
You did get rid of the fake horse, so. All right, so you guys are approach. Let's have everybody
continue
roll.
flying.
I'm just gonna narrate this, so let's have everybody roll a combat roll just for fun to see how well
Can
it goes.
I maintain my flight?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So it's just like
Narrative.
a
combat
Too many
roll.
questions,
Michelle.
Do I have to roll
Take the
for this?
flight.
I want to roll more dice.
You are. You're gonna narratively
You guys,
roll.
we're gonna kind of make it like a challenge event. So you guys are gonna kill the sharks. Let's just see how pretty or ugly it is. That's basically what we're looking at. So no minuses or anything. Just roll your normal classic attack, whatever you want to do.
What does that mean? I feel like
So your swords,
my swords and my
Yeah.
armor.
not your armor. Your
Not the
armor
armor.
is to negate damage if you get
So
it.
when I'm in combat, okay, with
Correct.
something. So
Yeah,
that
so
would
you're
be
rolling
1, 2, 3,
3.
5.
And plus your weapon. So 3d6 base.
Oh yeah.
All
I
your
said the wrong
attributes.
thing. Oh my goodness. Still a lot.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah.
Can
So
I borrow-
3d6 base,
Can I borrow
all your
2 when we're
attributes, which is usually 2, and then your skill points and any item modifications.
What the what?
So we'll go around the table.
I haven't decided what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
The combat roll could be of many things.
I know.
And I had to subtract because of the.
We'll start this way then.
Zephar rolled 7.
7 successes.
A 5.
5
I
also
want your
good.
dice.
Borrowing
Jacob-
Kristen's.
He jinxed me. But
I
3
did.
though.
He did. Happy birthday, Jacob.
Yeah.
3, still good.
Oh! I wish you would rub me on, or rub on my.
All right.
Birthday to you.
I meant rubbing my dice.
We're all
but-
made here. If you are listening and you're drinking, finish your drink. Can I introduce my... Yeah, lubli yeah?
6 successes.
Is it? Beautiful. Unfortunately, that was awesome. Oh my gosh. I've lost my names. You guys are-
Vistor.
Well, I was thinking Kruska.
Oh.
But
Kruska.
Kruska, as you fly up and you're so excited to go and you see Zephar just booking it and you're actually amazed at how fast Vistor gets it. What's the flavor of what you're doing, Vistor? Are you charging in and smashing or?
Oh, I was summoning forth rocks to smash it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
The few rocks there are attached to whatever this
The building.
building
I was
is.
picturing that, yeah.
Perfect. So rocks just start falling. Zephar, you come in flying. Both the sand sharks that are surrounding him sense it, and they just go for a twin dive to just bite head and legs off. And you just come in with a double slice, hitting both of them. Rocks collapse on 4 of them. Mattias, what are you doing? Staff or
Can I just
Well,
throw out there?
I'm doing the
I'm just
anime
saying,
run.
No.
the anime run?
With the arms really like flowing in the back. And then like as I run past one of them, I hit a G point, you know.
Oh yes,
Or
absolutely.
what did we call it? What's the energy?
Oh, Aether.
Aether point.
An
So that's what we're
point.
going to call it. An
Yeah,
Aether
yeah.
point. And
And Kruska's just like yelling, no.
Wait for me. Yeah,
Why are you saying no?
Like I see those 2 sharks. It's just that
Oh, yeah.
dive
Yeah.
bomb. Like that's
just
just
a moment, and you just flinch in that moment because also your 3 teammates have rushed in and
Yeah.
you just don't have a clean shot. And it's like, and you had to take a breath in from, and you just didn't have a moment of fire. So beautiful, I love that. So. Okay, I'm gonna re-describe it because I'm excited now. I should let you guys flavor it and then put it together, because I'm seeing Zephar start, and her claws are just digging into the sand as best they can, and you're running and your tail's keeping your balance, and then Vistor is just.
Vistor.
Yeah, it's just like there's just this wave of sand coming off, and meanwhile there's I'm seeing Mattias do that like curve to start running. You know, the classic anime curve into the run with your hands behind, and you're barely making a mark on the sand. And you slide in and you hit the one with your staff, and there's like this moment of boom, boom. And Tremor Sense could even feel it. There's like this flow, and all of a sudden the shark like locks up, and Seraph's Zeph's blade just cuts the head off, and then all these rocks collapse, and your second blade finishes off the last one, and you're standing in front of this terrified sea elf with very dark, almost charcoal skin, and this little bright blue goatee and blue hair that's starting to recede in just this beautiful M shape, but goes very long into a braided ponytail, and just the little wisps of a mustache, and he's just standing there with 2 dead sand sharks that are almost as tall as him, mouths open, dead, just staring at him.
Hey.
a sea elf
Well, those are pretty
In the
edible.
in the middle of the desert.
Hi, Dom.
Hello.
Did the sea elf bring the sharks?
No.
Well, maybe. Give me a moment.
Oh, catch your breath there, young man.
Yes, I did. I'm all better now. Great. Thank you. Very well. I assume that my cousins sent you to help me, yes? Because all of the other people that were helping me, they have left because Well, they were two.
No. And who are they?
Well, I had a contingent of the local Narissima tribe that was here, and of course a few of my guards. They are dead.
Well, and here we are. We're called the
Birthday team.
I was gonna say.
No, I don't think so. Little gnome. Keep your mouth quiet.
We're the Kolsch Killers.
Sure. That's who we are.
The Kolsch
Kolsch
Killers.
Killers.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Well, I mean,
But
Fine.
don't
I haven't been thinking about it for an hour, so you looked at me really intently. I got nothing.
I was hoping.
I don't actually care.
And my name's Vistor.
It is a pleasure to meet you. Please, we must be getting into the building now. We have lots to discover.
This fresh meat right here.
I do not want to eat it.
But you look hungry. Look how skinny you are.
Vistor,
Oh, yeah.
we're not going to be in there very long. It'll keep whatever.
But
They're half underground anyway.
I do hear that sunshark jerky is quite good sun-dried. But that is neither here nor there. You see, we only have until noon sun.
But wait, what are we working with?
Me. I'm Dom Diogo, Tito Duete.
What yes,
to meet you.
but what is it we are procuring?
I don't know. Isn't that the exciting part?
And you see Vistor roll his eyes to the are you flipping joking?
It is terribly exciting. Mattias. Nice catch.
I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
Mattias, in this moment now, you realize as you're looking at the building here, there's a few markings of the old language that both the Sea Elves and the Narissima share, the parent language that you know well as a servant of 𝒂𝒂💧. And this is a ancient temple to 𝒂🂧 that seems to be connected to the myth of the Lost Island, where the original first worshippers of 𝒂🂧 established the Great Temple.
Now, would somebody who studies many manuscripts of 𝒂𝒐𝒆𝒂𝒔 have any inkling? Like, could I roll?
Yeah, roll an intelligence, or if you...
Can I add
you're
in my
provoke.
vocation?
Yeah, sure. I'm going to say... Because you're 𝒂𝒐𝒆𝒂𝒔, I think it's going to be a challenge level 4, because it wouldn't necessarily be directly connected.
I'm rolling 9 dice.
Sounds good.
For our listeners. Listen to all those beautiful dice. I got 1 success, listeners.
Pride
What?
comics before.
From 9 die?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You recognize the runes,
Yeah.
but that sand shark meat is right there.
I know. I can't resist.
It's such a waste.
It's such a
It's-
waste.
I mean,
Daitos, blast us!
You know the
blast
Narissima.
us!
You know the Narissima do something raw fishy sushi-esque, so
So I turned to Mattias. Mattias, look at the meat here. We wasted.
I'm looking at the temple.
Can I turn and
Wasteful.
This is new to all of you, but actually in my vocation I have cooking.
that's
But
awesome.
I think because we've had adventures together as a group, I would know that, right?
Yeah, so I feel like I'm just gonna turn and I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna walk over to the nearest shark and do like a quick fillet and just take a
your
little
fire
bit
breath
some
and
and I'm
shit.
just gonna
Can I
like
encourage her?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just gonna grab it and I'm just gonna toss it to you. Like wrap it up in a piece of cloth.
Oh, yeah.
And just toss it to you.
Oh, see, she understands.
Can we focus now, please?
Is this the temple?
As Zephar says this, and Mattias, you say this, Mattias is the only one that notices. Roll your perception,
Michelle.
Kruska, to see if
So that's
you notice
3d6
Yep.
and
all
then
your attributes for perception.
plus
Perception
these
gets
2
all.
Yep,
plus these 2.
yep.
Correct.
Okay.
We're looking at CL3.
Okay. Which that's typical, the CL3 thing.
Yeah, it's a little harder than. It's
Okay.
moderately hard.
So if I got 3, that's
You
tie.
succeed.
Yep.
Okay.
A tie is a
On a
succeed.
non-confrontational, that is a success.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you, listeners.
Thank you. Okay, so you also notice, as you're kind of floating around and zipping around, that Dom Diago is walking into the temple. And as you're saying, is this the temple? He passes by you. Yes. See. Let us go. We only have till the noon sun. Let's go.
And I'm kind of just like, hey. All right, let's follow.
The shark is your leg.
Go.
Well, we will have to harvest more on our way out.
Toss me a D20.
D20.
Whoa.
What is that doing here?
Destiny roll. You guys are taking too long. It's a nat 1.
Is that good or bad?
You have been talking about this
That's
freaking meat so much. We got a nat 1.
Nat 1 is bad.
blame you.
Now, if anyone wants to expend their advantage birthday die, now's the time.
Yes.
Birthday die. All right, I'm rolling again. Here we
Birthday
go.
die is
Wait,
worth
where's
a
the-
half a shank of sea
Unfortunately,
shark.
it's a 7, but I will say that it's not as bad as a nat 1, but it's still bad. It's moderately bad.
It makes sense as I'm slapping on the shark meat.
As Dom Diago is walking in and you're taking, it's a beautiful fillet.
Yeah.
I
Absolutely
mean,
beautiful
dragon
fillet.
fire breath roasted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it.
The only thing you're missing is those marks of the charcoal lines. It's just
Right.
perfect.
It even somehow has like a lemon pepper about
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Like somehow.
It's because I ate something.
Your wrap was
breakfast.
lemons and like
No, like I ate something, so when my dragon breath came out to cook the
Slight
meat,
lemon peppery
Yes.
scented. Yeah.
Meanwhile, you two notice immediately.
Who's the you two?
I'm sorry, thank you. Kruska and Mattias, you, because you're paying attention, as you see Dom Diago walk by you and pass in, he's walking and says, yes, we have until the noon sun. He falls. Like, just goes straight down.
Oh.
And then you hear, I'm stuck. Help. Oh, these are very interesting runes. Oh, I'm falling farther.
So
I go.
Everybody has 5 seconds to react. 5.
well, if I hear help,
Wait,
I'd run over and help
hello.
right away.
I'm just gonna jump into the hole with him.
Okay.
He's gone.
All right.
I too
perfect.
would slide into the hole.
Roll your acrobatics and or athletics. I think acrobatics is going to make
Yeah.
sense.
I like kind of
Can I slide
fly
into
over the hole. I'm fly
Yes.
over and pointing down. Down
athletics
there. Down.
for
He
sliding
fell.
into the hole.
Yeah.
2 successes.
Okay.
I wanted to reach the staff down, help.
Sounds
Get
good.
him
You're
out.
closer.
Does
That's
anyone
fair.
have a rope?
3 successes.
Roll your tinkering.
don't
Roll a
know what
destiny
I
roll. Roll me a destiny roll.
So
roll
what
a
does that
d20.
mean?
A d20. So
Oh,
a destiny
okay.
roll is
you go.
you're rolling to see. It's kind of to help the dice tell the story. So under 10, bad. Over 10, good.
Okay. On the
Drop
table.
it on the
On the
floor.
floor. Dead.
11.
11.
Wow.
Just over. Okay. You have some rope.
Okay. Oh, I see.
You asked
I
for
didn't know
rope.
why I
You
was
had the rope.
You're also 30 feet in the air, and your
No,
rope
like
is
I was.
right, but you rolled only 11.
Okay.
So as you were flying and zipping around, what I'm saying is you're 30 feet in
Okay.
the air, you have 40 feet of rope.
Okay.
You're not sure if it'll reach, but you got it.
All right. Well, I at least attempt then to
6.
put it down.
6 successes.
Successes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay,
Take
and
her
I just
dice
want to hear
away.
what
I know, they are really rolling well.
That's the metal dice, man. Go ahead and roll. What were you thinking? Well,
Well, because I was gonna say I
Throw
went
the rope
when
down?
I saw him go down. I went flying over to the hole and I was trying to point.
so roll your flight. I think
Okay.
we'll do for the whole thing.
Yeah. Math 3d6 plus flight, but there was plus something else, right or no?
I mean, you.
'Cause it's a reflex?
When you were telling me about it, was saying piloting. Because
So
you're
that
like
would-
driving your wheelchair.
Right.
As part of your like
Right.
flight.
Or slash.
Right.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll that.
Either or.
that.
Honestly, it's the same number at the end of the day.
Okay.
So
Right.
it's more for your
I
pleasure.
see. Yeah, because it's all under that same reflex based. Okay.
Right.
A nada.
No.
A critical fail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. But we have a 6. What was yours? 3?
Who remembers?
It was 3. I'm pretty sure it was 3.
I
What
was
yours?
3.
You were 3.
No, I had 2.
You had 2.
I only had 2.
Okay.
Honest Abe.
Okay. So here's what happens.
Wow. Don't let your husband jinx you with dice rolls.
It's my birthday.
Mattias, as you see, you're following him in because this is like Atlantis to the followers of Mukmahara. Like, this would be the first step in discovering the actual Atlantis, this temple coming out. You don't know. It's never been here before. You don't know why it's here now.
Wait, pause. My wife is changing her dice for new dice.
I want new dice.
Just want
That's
to clarify to all our listeners.
Dice jail.
Dice jail.
Dice jail. And
The
she's
dice
going
jail
to,
is husband rolls
yeah,
the
she's
bad
giving
dice.
me the bad dice. Yes. And not
love
telling me which ones she switched. So,
Anyways, I just want a flavor for
Sorry.
the world. No, thank you.
thought our viewers would probably enjoy that.
Yeah, it's part of
Your
tabletop.
listeners. Yeah. Dice jail and husband shaming.
Yeah. So for you, this is awe-inspiring, to be honest.
I mean, the success is also kind of mixed with that.
Yeah.
I think it's a beautiful dice storytelling.
So as you see him go down and he says, "I'm stuck," you're just like, boom, staff's right there. You feel his hand grasp onto it. And as you're pulling him out, a rope comes flying down. 𝒔𝒄, as you're diving in to get it, this rope smacks you in the face and sends you off balance. You're falling into the hole now at the same time as Vistor is sliding in. Everybody drink. Vistor is sliding in. The rope bounces off your face and smacks into Vistor's
With 3
face.
successes?
Yeah, critical fail.
Oh, on her end.
You grab the rope
Okay.
and don't fall, but
Okay.
you yank your dear Kruska to the ground. There's no way she's supporting that weight. But you're able to grab your hand. 𝒔𝒄, however, is falling. 𝒔𝒄, roll me.
Maybe reflex, right?
I think it's going to be, you could make
catch
me
an edge
a
almost.
straight reflex or strength, whichever's better.
They're equal, actually. I've got 2 in athletics and 2 in acrobatics.
Yeah, it wouldn't be acrobatics, but you could roll athletics.
Athletics, because
I'd say that's fair. It's pure, like, grab on and yank and hold. Plus with your
The
claws.
walls or the top or the rope?
Anything?
It depends on how high you roll. I guess.
Vistor's legs.
Dead. 3.
3. All right, you have slid down the tunnel 30 feet and are just dug into the wall. It's a soft, kind of sandy, clay-ish wall, and you're kind of dug in with your claws, and you're holding onto the wall 30 feet down.
Can I?
And your eye stings a little bit because the rope slapped you.
Can I just be there and I've got like my claws on one side, my feet on 2 sides, my tail is like trying to, on one side. Just go. All Mother, as I lay here in the depths of your creation, I ask forgiveness
You would be
for
interrupted.
the sharks I killed.
𝒔𝒄.
And
Have you
ate.
heard of 𝒔𝒄𝒆𝒄?
No! I'm praying!
But
Mukmahara is very nice.
I feel like because we've adventured before, this is a regular conversation between the 3 of us.
Yes.
And then Gnome just ignores us. Like, okay, I'm gonna go tinker on something as you guys discuss.
You're shouting it down the hole,
Yeah.
too. Okay,
Can I also roll? I don't know if I have to roll for this or not.
Tell me.
Do Drekis have? This is very weird. If I knew
I
more
like
about the
it
world,
already.
I would be able to know. Can I, since I'm a dragon and I can have fire breath,
yeah.
can I somehow like spit and have like a giant loogie of fire? Because I want to spit down this hole and see
Yeah.
how far it goes.
Roll perception with advantage.
Which just means 3s. Okay.
So base 3d6,
then my
all
2.
your attributes
And perception.
and
1,
your
2, 3,
perception
4,
skill.
5, 6.
And now
So
threes,
6.
3 to
count.
6 is a win.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Awesome. So as the loogie goes down, I didn't ask what color Dreki are you? They're a rainbow plethora of colors.
I feel red.
Red, yeah, classic.
Feel red.
Yeah. So you're
Very hot-headed.
yes. Your fire loogie goes down as you're completely just ignoring the conversation they're having for the umpteenth time about your faith switches. And this loogie goes down. As it falls down, it falls probably, as you're guessing, you've done this before, so you know how fast your loogie goes. It's probably 30, 40, 50 feet. Something eats it.
Crap, Dan.
And it dies.
It
Oh,
does not
do I
like it.
kill
You
the
hear
thing?
a splash of water, and you hear and a splash of water again, and something swim away in the water.
Can I look up and just go, 𝒂𝒂𝒔𝒕𝒆𝒄𝒂 left us a gift?
You should be nice to him.
As you're saying that, 𝒂𝒂𝒔𝒕𝒆𝒄𝒂's climbing out. Oh, yes. There was many warning signs not to open this temple. Yes, it's going to have lots of good stuff.
So am I crawling out? Do I have to roll to get out?
Roll your athletics now to get
Okay.
out.
Oh,
Anybody help?
Does anyone want to assist her?
Anyone?
Want to assist him?
With the rope!
Her. She switched on us.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, I would
It's
pull
great.
up the rope.
I'm a lady.
She's not holding onto the rope yet.
Oh. If she grabs the rope, I pull up the rope.
Sure. That's fine.
I'm pulling
Because
up the
doesn't
other guy.
Vistor still...
Right?
aren't-
Yeah, we'll say
aren't
you're
you
finishing
still
pulling
holding
him up.
onto the rope?
I thought I had the rope, yeah.
Right, so I thought... So
He's
we have
holding
to pull
on to
I
the
him-
rope.
yanked you to the ground.
Right.
So, but we need to pull you out
So you could send the
first.
rope down
I'm
and
not.
pull up.
I'm like.
Or-
at a,
Roll
like,
me a strength. Roll me a normal strength. He's doing the nose flare as you assist.
Because then what
And I'll
would
say
I...
advantage since you have a rope.
Strength is a d6 plus 3d6, and I have advantage. 3 successes.
Okay. No added bonuses from the assist, but there is a rope to grab.
I got 3.
3. Okay, we're going to say that's enough to get out because the rope's there.
So wait, what do you worship now?
As you're pulling her up.
Yeah.
This moment. Beautiful. I'm rolling a destiny roll and I'm not telling you anything.
I am a faithful follower of the All-Mother.
But seriously, 𝒂𝒐𝒆𝒂 has really created...
Don't we all come from 𝒂𝒐𝒆𝒂?
Right, but yes,
technically?
it's something you should consider.
We don't need to argue.
Mattias, 𝒂𝒐𝒏𝒔𝒂 has
I'm not
skirted
arguing.
around the hole and is continuing further down.
I'm going
And
to
he
follow him.
slips and falls.
Ah,
That was the destiny.
Well, I was just
That
going to
was
say,
the
and
destiny roll.
I'm following him.
He doesn't fall straight down this time. It's a like, oh, it's slippery. Yep, there we go.
The gnome
Oh, so
is
he's like following
into
down
it,
a
though.
chute
Yes.
straight into the temple.
Correct.
The gnome, I don't know if you heard
Like
her.
I'm
Is
trying to
Yes.
like pull my rope with me too once they're kind of done with it, but I'm
Sure.
But I want to,
You want to try and lasso him?
yeah, because now I'm kind of hovering above him, just above him, to watching him.
If
I don't
Vistor
wanna
has any of the fillet left, I'm gonna snatch it and I'm gonna walk away.
Opposing reflex rolls and
Can I take a negative due to the heftiness?
yeah.
I'm gonna roll stealth.
That's fair.
Oh, I got
So
2
you
sixes.
can roll. That's going to be. That's rain. It's thrown object basically.
For
I
the
would
rope?
say for the
Okay.
rope, like lassoing, and you can roll your perception as an assist
Roll perception as an assist. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
to spot him and see how far he's gone.
Okay, so that's 3.
I'm gonna
5
change up the
for perception?
mood.
Plus 2 more.
Plus 2 more.
I
Okay.
only got 1 success on mine.
Oh! Well,
Whatever.
that's something I suck at. I got 2 successes.
She's trying to take your.
It's food.
As you're coming up, she's like
It
doing
actually
the
makes
like
sense. Yeah.
step in, and you just grab her hand. Eye contact.
I lick her hand.
The classic.
Filthy and she just.
I didn't
walks
say
away.
any of your gods. The many that you talk to are filthy. I liked them. 𝒂𝒐𝒆𝒂 had a crush on the All-Mother, for God's sake. Sorry, 𝒂𝒐𝒆𝒂.
Nothing my world builder mind is like.
Oh, that's right.
It wouldn't have happened.
𝒂𝒐𝒆𝒂 didn't.
Well, it depends on the literature what you read.
Fair enough.
There's fan fiction.
Fair enough.
Don't confuse Imlandrin.
Well, that
𝒂𝒐𝒆𝒂.
All-Mother is a bit
I
of
can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this right now. We're
she's-
gonna go save this kid.
She's
this guy.
improper, I tell you. She slapped with too many.
I'm gonna.
You gave me a bad D20. I just rolled another Destiny die, so
Well,
it
you want
wasn't
another D20?
good. No, I'm happy with this one. It's
Let's
good.
try the purple one. Just kidding.
This has been another fantastical episode of the AV Epochs podcast, an Avenue Studios production. Do give us a review on your podcast app of choice to help spread the word. You can further support us and become a part of the ever-growing forest known as Avenue Studios by joining our Patreon or Locals community. Doing so will not only help us to continue creating high-quality content, but you will also gain access to bonus content and our private Discord, where you can chat with us, play games, watch movies, and so much more. Don't forget to check our podcast description for the music and ambience that we use, and thank you so very much for joining the adventure, and we will see you next time.